Hello friends, this is Shravan. This is my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates. Building design is one of the most important concept in civil engineering. Okay, StatPro software is one of the most advanced technology software that is used nowadays most of the civil engineers for better designing results. So in this video I will explain you how to read the data after analysis process and designing process of any kind of the building for real-time projects. Okay, so generally when we consider any one of the building, let us take example as G+2 building. If you design any kind of the building, initially we need to assume the considerations which are related to the length of the building, width of the building, height of the building, and some load cases which are related to the building designing concepts. Okay, again we have to take the data which is related to the material properties like grade of the concrete and grade of the steel, and we have to take the minimum dimensions of the bar size and maximum dimensions of the bar size. Okay, so after taking the parameters, we need to model the structure. So after modeling process completed, we need to do the analysis for that respective structure, and we need to design that respective structure. Okay, so after analysis process and designing process completed, we have to read the data for real-time projects. Okay, so this is one of the most important step in StatPro software. So after reading the data which is related to the beam designing concepts or column designing concepts, okay, let us consider just I am taking G+2 building which is having the dimensions of beam as 0.23 cross 0.23 and column size will be let us take it as 0.23 cross 0.3. So for that respected beam from StatPro software, I was observed that it is required 5 bars of 10 mm dia at the top reinforcement, and it is required 3 bars of 10 mm dia at the bottom reinforcement as the output which is obtained from StatPro software. Basically for designing of 0.23 cross 0.23 beam, the number of bars required for the beam at top reinforcement are 5. But practically it is not possible to take the 5 bars which is having 10 mm diameter of the steel. Okay, so for that reason only we have to do the corrections, we have to do the manual calculations from the respected output. So for that, initially we need to read the data from StatPro software which is related to the AST percentage and AST requirement for that respected member. Okay, for example, I was selected one beam number 1 which is having reinforcement AST percentage is 0.98. AST requirement is 120 mm square. So for that respected intensity values, we need to calculate the number of bars. Okay, so we have to equate this respected value with the number of bars. So we can convert that respected 10 mm dia bar to 12 mm dia bars or 16 mm dia bar, this depending upon your considerations. Okay, so we have to convert that respected number of bars. We have to decrease that 5 number of bars to for example 3 number of bars. So for decreasing of that respected to 3 number of 5 number of bars to 3 number of bars, we have to increase the diameter of the bar. Okay, so we have to take the data which is only related to the AST percentage, AST requirement. So depending upon those respected two values of beam results, we have to again design the beam design reinforcement values. Okay, so again let us consider, just I am considering the column which is having 0.3 cross 0.3 which is approximately equal to 1 feet cross 1 feet. So as per the data which is taken from the StatPro software, I was observed that it is required 12 mm bars which is number of bars in x direction are 6 and number of bars in y direction are 4. Let us consider an example. Okay, but in practical situations it is not possible to take the data which is having 6 bars in length direction and 4 bars in width direction. So for that reason only we have to take the data which is related to the AST percentage and AST requirement for that respected member. Okay, so we have to take the values. So depending upon those respected intensity of AST percentage and AST requirement values, again we have to convert that 6 number of bars to 4 number of bars or 2 number of bars by increasing the diameter of the bar. Okay, but we have to keep in mind, we have to equate that respected AST percentage and AST requirement values. Why? Because the StatPro software will give you the accurate results which is related to your member. If you design properly, that StatPro software will give you the accurate results. So we have to take that accurate results from the StatPro software. So for that respected values of AST percentage and AST requirement, we have to calculate the number of bars and amount of the bars for that respected member. Okay, so this is the beam design results concepts and column design results concepts. And one more thing, most of the people are asking me, sir, you are not showing the slab reinforcement details in StatPro software. What is the problem? Basically, when you consider IS 456 code, so it will not give you the results which is related to the reinforcement values of slab by using StatPro software. So we have to calculate those respective reinforcement values for the slab manually, depending upon your grade of the concrete, depending upon your grade of the steel, and depending upon your number of stories. We have to take the data, again we have to calculate them manually. But in StatPro software, it will give you the reinforcement values which is there in longitudinal direction as well as lateral direction. Okay, so from that data also you can pick that respected values for that respected member. Again, you can calculate the intensity of your reinforcement values by using those transitional reinforcement as well as lateral reinforcement values. Okay, so this is the conclusion for slab design results. Okay, and next one is foundation design results. Generally, foundation design results will be depends upon the many factors which is related to the soil bearing capacity and grade of the concrete, material properties, and amount of the load that is coming from that respected member. So before designing of any kind of the foundation, initially we will create the load combinations which is related to the ultimate load combinations as well as service load combination. Okay, so ultimate load combination is nothing but the maximum load that will be bear by the respected foundation, and service load combination is nothing but the amount of the load that is come to your respected structure before failure occur. Okay, so this is the concept which is related to the service load combination and ultimate load combination. After generating those respected load combination, we will create the job which is related to the isolated footing or combined footing. Depending upon your grade, we have to select the IS code or American code, and we have to select the units. So after that, we have to select the load cases which are already generated by using your ultimate load combinations as well as service load combination. Okay, so we have to take that respected data. Again, we have to create a job. So it will create your isolated footing or combined footing. So we have to click on the analysis and designing option. So we have to click on design option. So it will directly show your respective reinforcement values as per your designing considerations. But the reinforcement values which is there in that respected output file is accurate value as per the design considerations as per your loading combination. Okay, but we have to take the data only related to your respected foundation depth. Okay, foundation depth is one of the most important in foundation design. Okay, so again, column reinforcement details also one of the most important. So we have to take the mesh data which is there in output file of your foundation design, and we have to take the foundation depth values. So these are the two values important thing we have to pick. So we have to compare these respected values with the standard values. Okay, for designing of foundation, we have different types of standard values are there depending upon your foundation condition. Okay, we have to pick that respected standard values. We have to compare those values with original one. If the values are equal or approximately equal values for the StatPro software and your model calculation, we have to pick that respected value. So keep remember this point. So StatPro software will give you the accurate results which are related to the AST percentage as well as AST requirement for that respected bar. Initially, we need to calculate the individual reinforcement for individual bars. Okay, if you have any queries about this respected video, please text me your questions in the below comment box. I will give you the answer for that respected question. Thank you.